Hi, my name is Tony Cabral. Welcome back to another edition of Sound.Smart. So there are these things called PPP loans. And no, PPP does not stand for Peanuts Playing Poker. And no, PPP does not stand for Pig Parent Plus loans. You see, even swine deserve the opportunity to pursue higher education. No, PPP stands for Paycheck Protection Program, which is administered under the Small Business Administration and is distributed by paychecks through big banks. You see, these PPP loans are supposed to be distributed to small businesses during times of financial crisis. And I don't know if you've been, paying attention to the news, but we're kind of in a plague mode thing right now. And that being said, the PPP loans should be given to small businesses right now. However, they're not. Big banks like JP Morgan and Wells Fargo, just to name a few, are giving these PPP loans to oxymoronic businesses. Big, small businesses. See what I did there? Which causes a problem because the small businesses who need it the most are not receiving them initially. So, why, you might ask? And rightly so, because that's what keeps this show and journalism in general moving. But why are big banks withholding PPP loans from small businesses? And the answer is because larger loans means a larger processing fee, which is great for the banks, but horrible for small businesses. And that's why small businesses have been overlooked in favor of larger companies. And to make matters even worse, the money that was set aside for programs like the PPP loans is about to dry up in about a week. So it's kind of like the story of the Good Samaritan, where the small businesses are the guy on the ground and the PPP loans are the guy who comes over to help him out. However, because the PPP loans are not going to small businesses, big businesses are kicking the crap out of small businesses during this entire quarantine. But some companies that received a PPP loan are returning their loan flat out, kind of like Shake Shack, who returned $10 million worth of loans to businesses who are really hurting during this entire shutdown. Now, I know some of you watching may say, "Hey, yo, Tony, what's to say we don't go downtown and try to protest the small businesses, try to open them up again?" And to those people, I say, Vinny, you gotta get out of the city more. And also, businesses are shut down for a reason. We're trying to flatten a curve. I mean, government leaders don't trust people enough to stay at home without this mandatory stay-at-home order. However, this is not stopping protesters across the country from swamping their state capitol buildings and protesting to reopen small businesses. And as you can see, they're obviously wearing masks and practicing social distancing. But let me tell you a little secret. You can't reopen your small business if you're too sick to get out of bed with coronavirus. By the way, you spelled Pennsylvania wrong. So please, stay home and support your local businesses. For Sound.Smart, my name is Tony Cabral. Thank you for watching. Wait. Before I forget, there was some confusion with something that happened last video, a certain error I might have made. You see in the last video, I quoted Governor Andrew Cuomo, but then showed a picture of his brother Chris Cuomo, the CNN anchor. So, let's clear this up. Firstly, it was a joke, honestly. And secondly, it was supposed to be a wink at the people who know the difference between Andrew Cuomo and Chris Cuomo. However, the people who do know the difference made sure to reach out to me to make sure that I know that there's a difference between the two of them. Which I do. I mean, I know the entire Cuomo family, like Mario Cuomo and his daughters, Mariah, Michaela, and Kara. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, now that that is out of the way, keep watching, like, share, and subscribe, and please comment below any ideas that you'd like to see in some future coronavirus-themed Sound.Smart episodes. Thank you.